Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we're going to go over my trading 2-on-2 portfolio. So this is my first portfolio out of the two. So the first one is Apple, and I've got 5.6 shares of this. This one is actually a trade. I did make a video on this. I am trading this at the moment. It's going to be a little swing trade. I'm buying into it because of earnings coming up, and I think they're going to smash it. I did make a little video on it, so check that out if you want to. I then have Boeing. I'm going to just hold on to this for the whole year. I bought into BP. I did actually get hit really bad with BP, but it's now recovering quite well. The last 3 months it's gone up 35%. The next one is Delta. I am doing pretty well with this. I'm up 56% on Delta. $61 a share, and I bought $23 a share. It's now at $40 a share. Spoiler alert, I'm not in Tesla. I'm probably one of the only people that haven't got Tesla in their portfolio. And that's not because I don't want to invest in them. I really want to invest in Tesla. I just think they're just so... They're not overpriced, right? They are, but they're not. Like, at this moment in time, they are overpriced. Like, the amount of money a share for Tesla at the moment is ridiculous. Like, if they didn't do a stock split, they'll probably be on like $4,000 a share. Don't get me wrong, in 5 years' time, 100% they're worth it. They're worth that. And they're going to be probably trading at a lot more than that. But at this moment in time, for me, it's a bit, I don't want that risk. And to be honest with you, NIO does the job for me. It's like the Chinese Tesla in a way. I've done quite a few videos on NIO and my thoughts on it. I've got 35.2 shares of this, and I'm up 28%. So £339 gain, not too bad. They probably will drop a little bit more, just incorrect, but long term we could be seeing $100 by the end of the year, but who knows. This is one of my first ever companies I bought into. I was just like, you know what, getting into space and stuff, that just sounds really cool. So I just thought, that's literally my logic into it. Just thought this could be a little future thing, so I thought I just bought 6 shares, so it doesn't harm me. So overall in this portfolio I'm up nearly 20%. £481 gain, not too bad, not too bad. So the ISA account isn't doing as well. We are minus £123. All of these in this portfolio are 100% long term. NIO is an invest because you can't get it in the ISA account, which is disappointing, but apart from that, all of these are like long term plays, apart from one. Alibaba's the first one, and I bought when there wasn't all this Chinese thing going on and the CEO going missing. Like, it's just been a bit of a crazy ride with Alibaba, if I'm honest, with what's going on. But I'm not too bothered. Long term, that's what it is for. Yeah, I think $236 a share at the moment is kind of a steal, if I'm honest. I bought in at $260 a share. I've heard the intrinsic value and stuff is, I think it's $280 a share, they said. But it has traded like beyond $300. I just think this is going to do well in the future. I'm just holding on, fingers crossed everything gets sorted, but I'm sure it will. I've got Apple in this one, so this one is just my long term one. Don't care what the price is, I'm holding it long term. Got 7 shares of it, and this one I bought in at $125 a share. This is my long term one with Apple. I just believe in the company. They're going to make an electric car. I think that's very far away at the moment. So Aston Martin, I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy into Aston Martin. I bought in at £9.36 a share, got 2.5 shares, and it's up 92%, so it's not too bad. They're not doing very well financially, but they've had new management come in, and hopefully they can turn around, because AT&T, my dividend stock, I am down 6.61%, not doing too well. The FX impacts hit me really bad, so I did do a video on that as well. If you haven't seen it, check that out. I think just hold it long term and you'll be fine. And it's my dividend stock, so I get paid dividends with it. I just think we can see some growth happening with their new HBO streaming service. So yeah, just going to be holding that one. Barrett Developments, my granddad actually told me to get into this, so I bought 9 shares of it, and it is doing really well actually, 28%. I wish I bought more, to be honest, but it's a good housing development company. They do quality houses, and I thought, you know what, let's get some money in the housing market. I did have Realty Income, but I sold them because I wanted to put that money into something else, but I will probably go into buying Realty Income again. Beyond Meat, $131 a share I bought into, not doing too well, down 12% on this. I think long term we could see this doing very well, Beyond Meat. So yeah, that's just a little long term hold. The Tesla of vegan vegetarian food. Alright, BioNano, this is an interesting one. I bought 32.6 shares of this. I'm up 14% on this, and I bought in, one, because they needed to sell shares to raise capital, meaning they dropped like 20-30%. I was like, I'm gonna buy into this, decent price this. And also I've heard a lot of good things about this company, and I haven't put as much money in as I want to, I don't think, because I want to research into this company a bit more. Well, they're going to help cure cancer, they're going to find out why these things are happening. It's all about like our genes and manipulating things. It's a bit complicated, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is one of the companies where I'm like, I need to do my research in. But it sounds brilliant, it sounds amazing, very technical and complicated. But there's been a lot of hype around it as well. And I thought, you know what, let's get 32 shares in this. And actually, while the market's closed on this Sunday, it's gone up to $5 a share. So that'd be nice. Hopefully it goes to that on Monday. But yeah, like, I thought, let's buy into this company. All right, Palantir, biggest holding in my whole portfolio. I've got 119 shares and I'm down 3.24%, which isn't as bad as it was before. It was not looking good, but it's starting to slowly creep up again. I think this is a long-term play. Honestly, you have mixed opinions with Palantir. Some people say it's going to be a $400 to $500 stock in 5 years' time. Some people say it's going to only reach $100. I say only, that's still good if it gets to $100 a share. But apart from all that, what they actually do is insane. They stop terrorism, they prevent it, they're helping with the pandemic, they do all sorts, and they help with the army in America and, well, anywhere in the world, like whoever wants to buy their database, their data, and they can save companies money. Pretty much, it's just amazing what that company does, Palantir. So bought 119 shares of it. 14 shares of Royal Dutch Shell. Same with BP really, I'm not going to go much into it. I'm up 12.78%, not too bad at all. I'm going to hold it for the next year or so, I think. I'm not going to go into this one because it's just the S&P 500, but nearly 8 shares of the S&P 500, just a good little solid stock, you know? Good little ETF. Wirecard, this is a joke. Do you know what? This is when I first got into investing. And this is a typical mistake any beginner probably makes. I saw it drop completely, as you can see on the graph, and I was like, I can't believe this, 188 euros a share. I'm buying this at like, what was it, 7 euros. They're just a mess of a company at the moment, if you want to look into it. So yeah, mistake on my half, but you live and you learn. So that's my stock trading 212 portfolio, and hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give this a like, and if you're new here, please subscribe. It means the world when you hit that subscribe button, and also when you comment below. Let me know if you guys hold Tesla. I bet you a lot of people do, and I just want to know what your price is with Tesla and how many shares you've bought with that. Another thing is, if you do want to get into trading or investing, I use the platform Trading 212. There'll be a link in the description, and you can get a stock worth up to £100 and when you deposit £1 in Trading 212. And it helps me out too if you do that, because I get free stock with it. But yeah, that's it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.